Hey everyone, so today I'm making my July favorites video, and I've been kind of quiet and off of YouTube lately, but I'm excited. I'm back with a new video, and really quick, just a few things that I wanted to go over. I cut my hair. I don't know if I've made a video with it cut. It's kind of messy right now because I was outside doing stuff, but it's like this uneven bob situation, and I still have some highlights left over from when I had highlights in my hair, so yeah, I've got that going on. And then really quick, my outfit. I have a long black column maxi dress on, and it's actually from Proper and Prim, which is a really great local store here in Fargo, North Dakota. If you haven't been, run downtown. It's across the street from the Fargo Theater, and they make amazing clothes, so shout out to them. And then my necklace is, of course, from Forever 21. It was like $11 or $12, and I really love it. I don't have anything like it. It's like a gunmetal necklace, and I think it's very cool. It goes really well with this dress because it's just a plain long black dress, and it just adds some interesting textures and color and dimension to my outfit. So back to my favorites video. The first things I'm going to talk about is, I think, face related. This is actually a Freeman mask that I bought sometime when there was still snow on the ground, and I didn't like it when I first tried it because it has more of a scrub texture to it. This is the facial polishing mask in charcoal and black sugar. I just hated how, you know, because when you usually put a mask on, it's like it dries matte. This one is still kind of like, it's just like putting an exfoliator on your face, and it doesn't dry or anything, so it's just kind of weird. But I've just been wearing a lot of makeup lately in the summer too, so just to make sure my face gets a really deep clean, I decided to go back and give this a try. So what I do with it is I put on like a really as thick a layer as I possibly can, let it sit on my face for about 10 minutes, rub it in, and then take a hot washcloth and just like wipe it off. So I like allow it to exfoliate my face, and it's been working well. I mean, this isn't a very expensive product or anything, but it gets the job done, so I would definitely recommend that. The next thing is this formula 10.06 So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser. This is the original formula with salicylic acid, and it's an acne treatment that helps clear pimples, blackheads, and whiteheads, and helps prevent the development of new acne blemishes. So I don't have like really bad acne problems, but definitely around my time of the month I do have acne, and I just like to keep my skin taken care of. I don't like to break my bank doing it, but I do like to make sure I take care of my skin, make sure I moisturize, make sure it's clean, making sure I take off my makeup. So I've been trying to use a toner. I haven't used a toner since college. I gave Clinique a try. I didn't really like it, and then I tried a couple months ago the Body Shop, which I just ran out of, so I replaced it with this. This is also significantly cheaper than the Body Shop. I think this is about $5 or $6, and I picked it up at Ulta. So far I really like it. I put it on in the morning and at night after I do my face routine. I like it. I don't know if that's too many times a day to put toner on, but it doesn't affect me. It does sting a little, which to me makes me feel like it's working better somehow. So I don't know. I really like it. And so if you're looking for a toner to try out that's not too expensive, I would recommend that, and tell me how it works for you. The next thing I'm going to talk about is I have blogged these, I believe, for my summer essentials. It's the Go Be Lovely fragrances. These are roll-up balls. I don't know if they make like a full-size perfume. I've only seen them in the roll-up balls. I picked this up on my trip to New York a couple of months ago. They sell them at Anthropologie, but I also found out that a local store in Fargo here carries it. Eau de Cachet, which is right across, or right next to, sorry, Proper and Prim, and across the Fargo Theater, sells these. They're $13.75, which I don't think is too expensive for a rollerball, but it's definitely on the higher end. But they smell so amazing, and these are perfect like summer scents. This one I just put on is the newer one I tried. It's Anemone. I don't know how to say that word, but I love like the scent of this because it's very manly. Like it has like a very aftershave scent, and it's a blend of apple, mint, citrus, and patchouli. I don't know how to say that. I love this one. This is the replacement to the one I got at Anthropologie. This is the coconut milk mango, which, I mean, does coconut milk and mango just not make sense in the summer? It smells so good. So if you're looking for a fun little thing to put in your purse, you can reapply all the time, I would totally recommend these Go Be Lovely rollerballs, and you can get them locally, so why not? The next thing I'm going to talk about is also one of my new favorites for the summer. This nail polish, it's Essie Bikini So Teeny. I'm wearing it on my fingernails. My nails are kind of chipped right now, but I'm going to show you the bottle. Sorry. So, and I also have them on my toes right now. I love this color. It's like a blue, but it also can be like a lilac depending on the light. And I just get complimented on this color everywhere I go. Everyone always asks me what I have on my nails, more than any other nail polish I have on this color, especially in the summertime. So if you've never purchased an Essie product and you're not into the pinks and blues, or sorry, the pinks and like the corally colors that Essie is like well known for, I would say Bikini So Teeny is the color for you. I love it, I love it, I love it. And to go along with the nail polish, I've been Instagramming this top coat nonstop. My friend E actually recommended this to me. It's Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat, a little bit spendy. It's about $10 at Target, but I did see it at Sally's for about $8. And this just works really great. My nails chip quite a bit, but this is the dry fast part is really impressive. I never have to worry about my nails being like wet after I put this on. It dries quite instantly, and it's really good top coat, I think, and I've used about that much of the bottle, so you know, it's a good deal, I feel like. The next few things are all actually one more face product. So this thing, it's a rebuy. This is the Vitamin E Moisturizing Cream for All Skin Types by The Body Shop. I just finished my first pot of this, so this is the new one that I just bought for myself. But this stuff is so hard to go through. It's, you just really need like a dab and it'll cover your whole face. It's so hydrating. And I have pretty dry skin, and this is so hydrating, and it smells amazing. It's not like, it just smells like vitamin E would smell like. It's very lotiony, it's hydrating, it's great for the summer. It's not like full of you know, ingredients that are just gonna like help you like make you break out. It's just like a really great maintain your skin product. So I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for something to kind of moisturize your face, and also I would recommend the face wash that goes along with this line. Okay, so now to makeup. I have been kind of contemplating changing my foundation. I am a big NARS user. I love the Nars Sheer Glow, which is this, and in the summer I wear, this is Tahoe, which is a color, I think a shade darker than I wear in the winter time because I tan so easily that I have to have different colors depending on the weather. So I love NARS. I'd have nothing bad to say about this product. It's great coverage. I would recommend this to anyone, but I have been seeing so many really good reviews about Estee Lauder Double Wear that I decided to give it a try, and I just want to let you guys know I've just been so impressed with the Macy's team and like Estee Lauder, the counter even in Fargo. Like, I haven't actually been to another counter in another state, but the one in Fargo, the girls that work there are so nice and so helpful. They're just really great at not like pushing it on you. They color match you, they give you a sample, no like purchase necessary, and the product just really speaks for itself. Once you try it, you're not gonna like, I don't think you're gonna not want to buy it because it does a really good job. So what they give you is they match you, and oops, sorry. So this is, I just want to show you guys. So this is the sample size, and it's supposed to be a 10-day sample, but I'm not even through with it yet, and I already went and bought the full size because I really did like it. So this is the Double Wear bottle for Estee Lauder. Unfortunately, they don't make a pump, which Estee Lauder, you need to get on that. You need to make a pump for this bottle so we can use all this product. But I'm still actually using my sample from like 2 weeks ago, and then I just want to do a side-by-side comparison. This bottle is like a more matte, but if you look at the colors, they're almost really identical. It's really hard to tell because this bottle is more smoky, but it's a perfect match to my skin, and I'm so happy with it. It's just nice to try something else, you know, so I'm really excited. And then once I got color match to my new skin tone, I really also wanted to pick up a new concealer because my Nars Creamy Concealer is a little too light for me right now in the summer. So the girl told me, I did try the Estee Lauder. It wasn't quite enough coverage for me. I feel like I do suffer from dark circles, so I wanted something like really thick and just creamy. So she recommended, this is Clinique in Deep Honey. This is the color I got, and it goes on so thick and it sets really nicely, and you do not need a lot of product. I've had this sample for about a week and I still have plenty. I did also order the full size. They didn't have my color in the store, so again, the girls at the counter were very nice. She ordered this for me through the Macy's website, and it was shipped to me for free, so I'm really happy with the customer service. And this is the Clinique All About Eyes Concealer, and I got the shade Deep Honey. If you haven't tried this and you want something really concealing, I would totally recommend this. Almost over my Nars Creamy Concealer, but don't quote me on that one because Creamy Concealer doesn't match me right now, so I'm just kind of disappointed with it, so don't like take this too much to heart. Nars is still my favorite. The next thing I've been loving is this NYX Matte Finishing Fini Matte Spray. This is a long-lasting setting spray, and I've never really used a setting spray before, but I'm so glad I found this. It's like $4 or $5 at Ulta, and I do see really good results with this. If I don't wear it, my makeup looks okay when I get off work. If I still have it on, my face pretty much looks the same as it did the morning when I did my makeup. So I just think for the price point, it's worth trying to see if it works for you. It really works for me. I know Urban Decay also makes a setting spray that everyone loves, but I just don't feel the need to commit to that. It feels wet when you first put it on, but once it's dry, like, you don't see like drips or anything like that. It comes in a great spray bottle. I put it all over my face and just let it set my makeup. The final few things I'm going to talk about, obviously I have to give a shout out to my Evian facial spray. Everyone made fun of me for buying this when I bought it because it wasn't quite summer yet, but this stuff, like after a warm day, or I put one in my gym bag, like after a workout, and you're just like, ah. And this stuff, it's just like a quick mist. It just refreshes your face, just brings your makeup back to life. And I also took this to the Fargo Fair, the street fair, which was great because it's like 80 degrees outside, and that's not the kind of weather we're used to, so this stuff is amazing. I don't think Sephora has it in stock anymore, so you're probably gonna have to order it online, but suck it, everyone that made fun of me for buying it, because it's amazing, and everyone that made fun of me has now used this in the summer, and they're like, Karen, that was a good idea. And I was like, thank you, I know. Just kidding, I love my friends, they're amazing. Okay, and then the final few things, I know I keep saying final few things, but okay, so I had to talk about this. This is a NYX lip gloss, lipstick, lip smacking fun colors. I picked this up because I thought I lost my red, and I actually had a red that was close to this color, but I left it in my car, and of course it melted, so I had to throw it away. That was from like Rimmel or Revlon or something, and this stuff is amazing. It's so pigmented. I feel like it looks very close to MAC's Lady Danger. Now, I've never actually owned Lady Danger, but I've seen swatches, and I feel like this is very close, except it's like 1/3 the price, and it's amazing. It's amazingly pigmented. I just use a lip liner with it, and it doesn't like bleed or anything like that. And this is the color Eros 536 is what it's called, and these are available at Ulta. So if you're looking for a good red color and it doesn't make your teeth look yellow, it definitely is a perfect summer red for me. So if you have my skin tone, I think you'd be okay wearing that. The one before the last thing I'm going to talk about is, of course, I have to give a shout out to my Lorac Pro palette. I am loving this palette. I'm actually wearing it today. This is a look I did. I have, let me see here. So I have Buff on as my highlighter shade, Rosé as kind of like the inner towards the middle of my eye, and then I put Jade in my my end part, I don't know. This part right here is Jade, and then all the way kind of into my crease, and I did put a little bit of Mocha also in my crease, but I've been doing a lot of different looks with this. I've been experimenting. I use the blue, I use the purpley shades. I'm not one for color, but this is just such a great like neutrally palette, but it also has kind of just a little bit of everything for everyone, and I'm just loving it. The powders are really soft, so you have to be very careful when you use it, but for anyone out there that's looking for a great eyeshadow palette, honestly, get this, get the Lorac Original. You will not regret this purchase, I promise you, unless you're the devil or something. I'm just kidding. Then finally, I've been going over a blush. I've been looking and looking and looking, and I just can't, not blush, sorry, a bronzer, and I just could not find something to kind of go on my cheeks. I was using that Too Faced palette, but I kind of realized that it just made me look really muddy, and I was like, is this just me or does this look muddy? And then my friend E was kind enough to go like, Karen, that stuff makes your face look muddy, and Sephora was nice enough to let me return it, so thank you, Sephora, for your great customer service. So then I tried a Sephora bronzer, and I swear you couldn't see it on my cheeks. When I had it on, you couldn't tell. And then finally I just went back to Nars, because Nars is my holy grail of products, and this is Nars Casino bronzer. It's a really dark brown. Most of the time now, instead of putting it on my cheeks, like usually I used to take like any kind of like a shinier bronzer, it will go on like my cheekbones, but I actually use this as a contour, so it goes like right here. You can see it, I'm wearing it right there, and then right here, and then I put a little bit on these areas, and then on my chin, and then down my neck is where I put this, and I'm really seeing really good results with it. And then I'll take like Orgasm or Deep Throat, and that goes like right here on this area. So I'm really liking this bronzer. I was a little worried that it was going to be too dark, but it's just a really good contour. I mean, it's not a blush bronzer that I was looking for, but it's been really good, and I feel like in pictures and stuff it really like makes my face look a little more like that, which is what a contour is supposed to do. So anyway, that's all my July favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel, check out my blog. Also, I'm on Instagram, and if you'd like, you can definitely add me on Snapchat. It's Crazy Love for Clothes, and I love to snap my outfits of the day, so you can check out my stories and things like that. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of August, and summer's going by way too fast, but I love you guys very much, and thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.